Good morning. My name's Kim. Welcome to my channel, 5 Mirror Tarot. Okay, we're going to get into it, all of it. Thank you for clicking on this video. This will be a channel message for you, for your highest good. I hope you're doing well. I trust this message has found you at the perfect time. I really appreciate you. And I welcome you, especially if you've never been here before. And I thank you so very much for being in this moment. And as always, collective, I love you so, so much. And I'm so very proud of you. Oh, I know, look at there. The crawl. Let's see. Let's release the karma for the highest good of the entire collective. That includes your feckless, difficult people. Let's put your channeled message into context so it stays relevant and timely. Oh, if memory serves. This is a timeless reading. It's a collective reading. No matter when you click on, you or someone you care about's dealing with toxicity, no matter when you click on and view the entire video. Oh my goodness. This is the most beautiful reading I have done yet. You are downright desirable. Yours is a captivating love. This love token is a surefire clue. So I kept seeing a ring. A ring. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Complete bliss. This is your level of passion. It spikes the adrenaline. And for some, this could lead to every level of physical activity. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. So as to create lasting ties. Now then, the middle of this is the oh no from the Fraud. The oh no fairy. Oh no. Just one of those crappy days. Do not become despondent over a temporary setback. It'll just be a smidgen. And if you are patient, you will attain that which you desire. Even the best soldier needs to bide his or her time between battles. Many of your wishes take longer to accomplish, longer than you think. Relax. Be patient. You keep on working towards your desires. Ultimately, you accomplish them. Now then, let's see what's this one. So, you think I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. The Corral, a fairy tale. So you think you know the story of Crawls. See this beautiful little princess on the end. Her daddy is the oh no. And the jack-o'-lantern of love is the end of the fairy tale. To move the expose along. Many hundreds of years ago, there was a gorgeous young lady, her father's only daughter and heiress, whom a gallant knight wooed and sought for his blushing bride, and she loved him as well, and she gave him her promise. But when her narcissistic father came and started bullying, he did not want to hear of it. He would by no means give his consent because the knight was the youngest son in his genealogy, and therefore he was landless. Didn't want a shiftless dreamer who does not have anything to offer to his daughter other than, oh gee, I don't know, maybe their attachment styles were spot on, according to Samuel Vaknin, Vaknin. Attachment styles are really important. When going into the, are you going to wind up in the land of not meant to be? Means that your attachment styles are crappy. Or are you going to sail right off into the sunset of meant to be land? Meant to be. So the fine young lady, though, she was firm and held to her word and promise. One day she came and she told her narcissistic bully of a father that she would not be bullied. And she went for her true love. And she said she will be married the next morning at the Broomfield Church. The father snapped into a narcissistic rage, as he might well be entitled to be angry with his only child. She had narcissistically wounded his ego. Yeah, like he was going to keep her small forever. Her father upbraided her for being a headstrong lass who must even take her own way. But of all of his broad lands, he vowed she would have none but what she could crawl around by dawn's morning light. She said not a word, but she went quietly away. And a trusted old loyal servant brought this little gal, brought her a pair of Spanish leathern breeches. You heard me. Spanish leathern breeches. To guard her poor knees and her shins in the dark. To wander around in the dark. Else the knees would have wore out. And thus, so strangely equipped, she crawled round the fields, all through that dark, cold winter's night, and came in covered with mud to her narcissistic bully of a father. At his breakfast, he was saying that she had literally taken him at his word and crawled around so much that fair meadowlands as she nearly reached to Downton Abbey. Yes, Downton Abbey. That same Downton Abbey. Weren't expecting that, were ya? And it's a real thing. It's a fact. So the old man was so delighted at his girl's brave spirit that he forgave her obstinacy and that of being in love with the knight, the goodly knight, and he took her back into his bosom, into his favor. He made her heiress of all of his estates, which continued to belong to her descendants for so many generations. And the land that she crept round during that long dreary night still bears the name. Yes, there's a monument there for real. It says the Crawls. C-R-A-W-L-S. The Crawls. Two other versions or names from different authors for the Barefoot Pilgrimage or Lame Havira. Same fairy tale. Hold on now. Where we really get into it now. You know exactly what I'm going to do. Because I love you. Oh, and I bathe you. I send all my love to you on all levels. Now then. But before I do begin, if you want to support the channel or just say thanks, now's a great time. You can hit the like, you can subscribe to the channel, you can share this video on your socials, or you can drop a comment with your thoughts. All of that helps the channel big time. Oh, please do. Please subscribe, drop a comment. But I want you to just tickle the bell. And all the things around that bell. Any feedback helps me growing this channel from the ground up. Permission's not granted to link or to post this video. This video is for educational and spiritual entertainment purposes only. This video doesn't refer to any specific person, real or imagined, and should not refer to any specific person. Like this little gal's narcissistic daddy, who made her crawl all over the meadows in the middle of the night in Spanish leathern breeches. See? Real or imagined? Should not refer to any specific person, real or imagined, having NPD or narcissistic traits. What did I just say? Especially do support an allegation that the maker of this video believe or support a claim that a person is literally a narcissist or a bully in a fairy tale. I'm not a doctor. But this Tarot and Fairy Oracle reading, this is for fun. It's not for fortune telling or predictions. But I do tap into some very dark, grungy, very dark energies. And then I'll come back to you so you can use your discernment and your intuition to decide what you need to do. See, this video is created for informational and educational purposes only under principles of fair use. And the goal of this channel, I'm making a playlist, is to discuss and analyze these videos. I make one every day because I love you, and document these true public service announcements that are intertwined in these fairy tales using the tarot and the Proud Fairy oracles, both of them, along with every other fairy oracle I can get my hands on. I have a ton of them. Now, the content shared here is based on publicly available information. I researched the Feck out of it, but the Tarot and Fairy oracle readings, oh, this is for your enjoyment. And the PSAs on 5 Mirror Tarot, those are to encourage thoughtful discussion in the comments section and to provide awareness about narcissism and all of its manifestations among us, messing up our social contracts, messing with all of our social contracts. That's right. Drawn from original versions of fairy tales, this one was The Crawls. Not sanitized on 5 Mirror Tarot. These fairy tales reveal and illustrate each stage of the alchemic work that we do in this safe place on my channel, having fun, sharing, and beautiful readings together every day. Well, these iterations are required for us to achieve that goal of enjoying it, using the tarot and the oracles and the Proud Fairy oracles together with every other thing I can get my hands on, and I do. I got a buttload of cards for my birthday this year. It was like the mother load. I can't get to all of them yet, so I'm taking my time and savoring it. This is for entertainment purposes, so I can document these tarot enhanced channeled messages that I do one video every day with accuracy and sensitivity and respect. Because did you hear the part where I'm making a playlist? Go check out my playlist. Share my videos. We have fun here. I use fairy tales whose own origins coincide with narcissistic traits. What a coincidence. I'm not a doctor, but that's why I use signs and clues and jokes and funny songs related to the imperative phases where we're using the tarot and the proud fairy oracles and every other fairy oracle I can get my hands on to explain to you every day the stages of the path you're on is to becoming your own soul, becoming your most authentic self more and more every day, and showing up every day, being who you really are, because that's what I encourage. And I feel that you have an uncanny ability to make decisions, and you stay on your center, and you stay comfy and safe here with me. And you're comfy with who the feck you really are. And you like it. Now then, this part is your open read. I'm going to the Technicolor yawn of puking your blessings on you. Are you ready? I know some of you, this one will resonate with you because there's something in the air getting ready to, whoo, here we go. You can hear the demons rumbling around inside of a bully. Yes. What a faker they are. Poser. 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 Outside influence or influencer created conflicts. Ruined it for you. It covered so many different things. Would ruin it for you all of the time. And again, I'm here to tell you whatever it is that you're doing to get out of this mess with them, it's working. No matter what you think, I think you're doing better than you know. Things are not as bad as you thought they were, huh? Huh. Some of you carry a vibration that induces prophecies, increases your virility on all levels, but especially that special one that walks hand in hand with fertility and virility. You say, I want to position myself as somebody who sees myself as successful or enacting a successful life, and that's why I'm proud of you this morning. I was watching you, not in an intrusive way. Now, the Fool, why are you showing me the Fool? Thank you, Holy Spirit. The Fool can mean a narcissist starting their journey with a strong sense of entitlement today, a belief in only their own specialness today, and lack of self-awareness every day regarding the consequences of their choices and actions. Oh, that's the story of their toxic little life. We use the tarot here so you can take your power back. So you can become unmanipulatable, to say the least. Stop the madness your way before narcissism costs you anything else or everything. I bathe you from head to toe, first myself, in unconditional, non-judgmental love on all levels. Thank you. And now for the entire, for the soul family. Oh, I bathe you all in unconditional, non-judgmental love on all levels. That feels good. Now, if you'd like to see more videos like this on this topic, you can click on that rutilated quartz heart at the very tail end. If you watch my whole video, I'd love to get a blue heart. That would be it. What an experience. Oh, they're coming in to throw you off your square today now. Use your discernment. It's a nagging disposition, unreasonableness, lack of vision. That whatever you don't understand means that if they get it, if you resolve it, then they can't get pity. They can't get sympathy and suck the life out of everyone with their Some of you, your money is a lovely form of narcissistic supply for your butt nut, which includes attention, admiration, validation, from tricking you into voluntarily forking it over So that later, if you ask about it, they'll say that you did it voluntarily and it was your idea. No, it wasn't. No, I never said that. See? Just to make you cray. But they will also steal it, pinch it, nick it. Say you gifted it to me. It wasn't a loan. You gifted it to me. You gave it to me. Don't you remember you said, you didn't say. They are gaslighting you. They're lying. They lie standing up. They lie lying down. They lie. These are ripe, stimulating times where you jazz up your love skill sets. Do it. You know you want to. Don't internalize rejection. Or you may feel you're not good enough and I'm not putting up with that. No. Deception, these dark energies. Their eyeballs deep in it. Painful epiphany. Narcissists fall deeply into dark night of the soul because you're not cooperating since New Year's Eve. You stopped on New Year's Day for 2026 because you pinky swore with me that you weren't going to do this, not only just with them, but with anybody on any level, little or lot, that does this to you. Subtlety, you have a nimble mind. But when they project all their negativity and crap and puke it onto you like oval, it sucks the life out of you. It drains you of your energy, and they know it. That's why they do it. Because then you lack stamina or physical energy. They do that. If all things fail, they just pull really hard on your energy. I know it's annoying as hell, isn't it? Shame the devil and tell the truth and shame the devil. Truth from the all-preserving God. Cut through toxicity and deception. You're glowing up intellectually even more. It protects your fertility and your clarity. The all-pervading God. The Knight of Swords. Taken action. You've already taken action. This energy is carried to make all children respectful towards their parents or grandparents. I'm not just talking about when they're little and you can still control them. I'm talking about when they're in their 40s. For some of you, this was toxic for you. Just then approaching you, I know she's right. I start feeling like crap immediately, just being in their literal, physical. Yeah, they are sucking the life out of me. She's right. You release all doubt. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. As long as you can see it when they're doing it, you can shield yourself. Hello. Revelations 9:1, 9:11. Is he the destroyer? Yes, they are, you squirrely little bane of your existence. Yeah, you're toxic butthead. Forgiveness is your true, authentic nature. A simple fact of human connected to human vibes. See, you do it right. You know if you carry that cruddy energy around that it will make you feel like crap. So you alchemize it. They gave you an absolutely shocking answer. And you sit crying and whimpering and you went, that is the stupidest thing I have ever heard you say. And you've said some grandiose whoppers in the past. This one takes the toxic cake. Now your love will risk it all to prove his intent with clarity. That's your real one that's not toxic and never will be. Because you won't put up with it. Oh, you just decided you're going to be toxic right now? I don't think so. I'm not allowed. You're not allowed. I'm not allowed to be a stinker. You're not allowed to be one either. We weren't going to do to each other what those karmic clowns did to each of us. Is how we know if we go through all that crud, each of us, we never would have attracted ourselves to one another, and we've got it made. And we are not going to screw up this gig. Because 9 times out of 10, we get it right. None of this 50-50 crapola. So you're moving into new hope. You can kick off your shoes and now you love to relax in unity with your non-toxic lover. Your chosen path is the right one for you and for them. And you both of you, your exes, are eating their spleens with a grapefruit spoon. It's a sharp experience and very unpleasant for them. The meddler stopping others from sabotaging or interfering. Yeah, because you nip it in the bud. Mean-spirited try and fail to cause disharmony or mischief between you two lovebirds. You and your real, this could be just a platonic friend, don't get me wrong. But I think, no, this is romantic. You'll be getting some action an awful lot. See, be careful what you wish for when you're asking for it. And don't bake crud into it. So when you manifested each other, you have nothing to worry about. And even how you see your body is feeling when you are just, playing, you and this person. And that means you can have your clothes on. Not just in the marriage bed. Uncertain health and consequent inertia and malaise for narcissists in your midst. They've caught some kind of crud that's going around, or they've just quite frankly, burnt themselves out. Daniel, why are you showing me this? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Daniel 11, here we go again with 11. See, some of you, that's the second time I've said the number 11. Leave me a comment. Are you seeing 11s all over the place? This is Daniel 11:36. Your butt nut, does he show no compassion or empathy? Narcissism in the Bible. Oh, spiritual God kicks butter snot. You sicked your spirit guides on your butt nut. I'm so proud of you. You gave them permission because they can't do diddly squat until you give them permission. Just say that. You mean if I say right now that if they want to go open a can of whoop ass on this person, I just say, well, then I give you permission. Yep, that's what I'm saying. You use cautious and calculated ambition, though, so that you don't take on any bad karma. You didn't think I was going to say that, did you? Now, after assessing the details, where is this thing? Where does it go from here? You are downright desirable, and either in your own skin you're pretty damn pleased about it, or you have a person, and you are downright desirable to that person. Yours is a captivating love, and they're pleased about it. And this love token between the two of you, and what's wrong with a little kiss? Don't have to go to Jared's to give each other a little kiss. Right? Do they still have Jared's? These people still go to Jared's for their rings. Wherever the hell you go for your engagement ring. Got it? That this love token is a surefire clue. Now some of you go, no, auntie, never again. I'm not going to force you. That means that you're downright desirable to what you're doing with pursuing your passions in your own skin. A captivating self-love that's kicking in the law of attraction. See there? And that would be self-love token is a surefire clue that you're not getting validation outside of yourself. But some of you, you say, I don't want it, auntie. I have a feeling that if that love it comes to you, not the other way around. It comes to you in a genuine fashion, in a way you've never seen before. I really don't see that you're going to go, no. I think you're going to give it a shot. You're going to see. You'll at least try. You'll give it the old college try. For complete bliss, coming from your level of passion, either in your own skin or your level of passion, and that person's level of passion sparks the adrenaline in for some here. Either way, platonic, but I think it's romantic. It could lead to every level of physical activity so as to create lasting ties if you're platonic or romantic, but I think this is romantic. This is a beautiful reading. I enjoyed the hell out of it so far. Marriage. Some of you young squirrelists, this is a distorted feminine. She should be embarrassed at her disgusting behavior. Because there is this thing called human decency. Some of you, that's your mother-in-law. Ooh, what a piece of work that bitch is. But you have energy for spiritual growth. Go do that. You focus your personal power. You turn to self-validation. Textbook narcissist is a joke. Is speculation, but there is a grain of truth to it. He's a pathological liar. He lies standing up. He lies lying down. He lies. The huge, biggest liar in the whole wide world. Aren't you the lucky one? But see, you can see through it. You're a bright light. Self-love rituals performed with loving care. To save. Yeah. This means to savor, means to shield and to surround the heart. A shield to surround the hearth and home and your household. You first, then your home environment. Reasons why empaths are narcissist targets. The truth? They're opportunists and they don't want you to know that they are. Infamous karmic homewrecker destroys your slutty ex where it hurt the most, his or her pride. All signs bring favorable influences no matter what your sign is. Agave, a lust potion. Swift action taker. Spiritual ecstasy. I'm so happy you're crying tears of joy, a complete bliss. Your level of passion spikes the adrenaline. Hopes and wishes. St. Michael is the right hand of God. You get fame and renown, money influences, you get commerce, you get spiritual voyages, you get spiritual discoveries, you get prosperity in business, you get jobs, you get promotions. Oh, I like that. You attract angels to come to you and to guide you to increase your intuitive senses. It lends power to bring aid of the angels and your spirit team in. And you love it. It feels good. This is to calm and ground your energy on all levels. Do it. Yucky spirits mean to sabotage your blessings. Those are your real live butt nuts. Some of you, it's your mother-in-law who misleads you down rabbit holes on purpose. Well, but when you can see it coming, you can shield yourself so you're not harmed. Your ancestors are going in fighting to protect and preserve you. Thank them. Have you told them thank you? This is to feel powerful, to be self-aware, to be alluring and bewitching. Somebody loves you, collective. Your spirit team show where they tip you into a graver challenge that's being posed to you by a bully, where the results could lead to a serious sticky situation. They're protecting you. You prove that you're as good as anybody else and that You just proved it. You're going to stand up and set a boundary because you don't care. A dispute between two people or two groups of people. Both sides accept the final decision and cease further hostilities. Well, Holy Spirit, and you set the mood to improve the potency of your love and your love life and your love making. Say no to coitus interruptus. Get a room somewhere so that the children can't intrude. Turn off the phone. Risky, unexpected development. An acute condition of friskiness. Something sudden and surprising. Restless, full of nervous anticipation. Nervous energy. Impetuous energy. Be extra careful. Some of you, this is a change of job. You do not get hurt, and you do not hurt yourself. If you're frisky and you're going to get some action or something here happening, some unexpected development at work. Your stumble butts at work that have been creating issues are getting karma, is what that means. Wait, let me get over here now. I got the freaking vertigo, so I'm going to move gingerly. I hope you're doing well. Oh, God. Oh, and here I get to do it all over again. Here, this is me running. Exactly the same. Ow, damn it. I kicked the ladder. Okay. If I'm hydrating, maybe you need to hydrate. Make yourself comfortable. Get something to eat, because here we go. What does the divine need to share with collective? Ooh, guardian angel is helping you. This guide prevents you from false actions. That's making a mistake. And of course encourages you to, you didn't make the mistake, keep going on and doing your good deeds. And I feel this energy shift that you kicked off. I saw it this morning in my meditation. A bright wished for future is in the here and now, because you're putting your thought to it and you're manifesting it. You're creating it. You're creating your futures. And it's an airy feeling because you're guided by your angels or universal spirits who possess greater power than you or I possess. But it feels good. The tinderbox soldier is ambition. You choose wisely. When will enough be enough? Toxicity be damned. I'm telling you, your butthead is on a ruthless quest to harm you some more any way that they can, because they've been trying for a while here and they just can't get anything. They can't hook you in. They can't get anything to land. And they're starting to get meaner. Ow, dang it. And you just keep counting your blessings. And you'll be guided out of what they're trying to do to you so that you go on and get, all this emotional wealth, 10 out of 10. Happy, happy fulfillment. Oh, they're just an LQ bundle of nerves. And this is the ambition trying to hurt you. Who the hell do they think they are? And what crosses your situation? I feel you're attracting in. This is an enriching human relationship. Some of you, it could be a pet. Okay, this is a collective reading. And you can embrace true understanding of the connection. But I think it's a person. I feel true love resonates. True love is meant to involve a deep emotional connection. Use respect and trust, understanding shared values and love-fueled goals, a sense of safety, and even comfort buttresses mutual growth between you. These are signs that you are experiencing true love. Ophelia's ghost is, with every toxic person they want to arrange in your life, fiddling about, heartache or fear, terrorizing you, stoic terrorism, heartbreak, and hurt. You know, I always say just literally stay the feck away from them. They're just going to be mean. You know exactly how this is going to go. Don't be there for it. So they can't feed off of you. You know what I'm saying is true. Go over there and manifest, create your futures without the toxicity. You are doing that, look. You are doing that. This is how you're speaking to yourself. Of course, I'm going to go over here. Can't be mean to me. I don't have time for this. And they're pissed off because you refuse to let them live rent-free in your head and terrorize you anymore. That's how they broke your mental health before. Nobody helped you. They ghosted you. They didn't explain diddly to you. They treated you like dirt. And at one point you wanted an apology, but you got to the point you healed yourself. But you didn't need an apology and you didn't want to know. Feck it. And that hurt them more than anything. They put all that time and investment in destroying you and you healed it. Then they got mad at you for healing yourself. Who the feck gets mad at you for healing? From the crud they did to you? Who? A butt nut. That's who. And you go on found loving yourself. This is how you treat yourself. That dialogue you have with yourself. Look. And you like doing this. And really good to yourself. And you're able to look that you don't deserve this from them. You're closing down the toxicity for good. You're not going to do your whole life this way. They just thought you would. Some of you, 15, 20, 30, 40 years wasn't enough for your, That even when you go no contact, you get away, you divorce them, whatever. Cut the cord. If you had children with them, they're going to be with you. No matter what. They know it. They're counting on destroying you that way. They'll take their sweet time to break you up with your new lover that you have now, to destroy your happiness. It's a competition for them. I'm not a doctor. That's for educational purposes. Some of you, this is couples therapy could help. You foster a healthy relationship. You work through every sort of challenge that arises. That's what you do in a healthy relationship. Y'all have a good aura in your connection. Usually this means that the person perceives you as having a positive outlook and attitude and you're calming to their aura when you are in their presence. And it has been said that love is the magical component that binds all of us together. It's a brilliant force that brings light. It brings warmth to every connection you make. Even with your pets. Ten of Pentacles. Family unity. Creating the futures that you deserve in this timeline that you're in. You're there. And you're leaps and bounds ahead of your stinkers. See, you gave your spirit team, your angels, permission to go and tell them to leave you alone and teach them a lesson. You gave them permission. Thank them for doing it. When you see your person, yeah, when they're going to look kind of like this, you'll be happy you gave your angels permission to open a can of whoop-ass on your difficult people, your feckless wonders. You surrendered. You took a leap of faith. And now you're celebrating because you did that. And you are free from their little skanky little Rumpelstiltskin crap that they pull on you all the time. Moving goalposts, future faking you, lying to you, promising you the moon and giving you diddly squat. Everything you invested in them was real love. You gave them unconditional real love. They gave you nothing in return. And now they tell people behind your back, but me and Collective, no, we never broke up. We're still together. What do you mean you saw her at lunch with a strange man? Oh, well, now she's in trouble. Yeah. And those people go, you need help. That's her fiance. She hasn't been with you for 3 years. Shut up. You need to stop. You aren't together with Collective. You haven't been for 4 years. She moved on. So should you. Get a life. Over the next 2 weeks ahead, empower intimacy to flow again. Love is supposed to be a universal force to be reckoned with. You know, love is beneath all that exists, past, present, and in the future. Before unity had taken form, it was unmanifest before you found this person. Now you have. You drew each other across to one another. That's pretty romantic. Before any fear even existed, you're not afraid, not you two. Love isn't something that humans create or chase or earn its merit. Love is something we humans, we need to remember it. Do not forget to keep putting in the sprinkles of love. Yeah, your whole life, it makes your life a lot sweeter. See, the King of Pentacles knows that. That's you. This is Neptune and Aries taking action. Look, and bring in roses. Some of you have taken action to get pregnant. Some of you are pregnant and you don't know it. Some of you are taking action to figure out when you're going to go into labor. Well, it would be kind of nowish. What is your intuition telling you? Here's a clue. When you throw out your mucus plug, ladies, I'm not a doctor, but I did have a baby. So, I don't need to be a doctor. That was a joke, YouTube. Look at that. Fair exchange of energy. A unique love. You're downright desirable. Complete bliss, your level of passion spikes the adrenaline. Doesn't it, though? What crowns you? Don't be ungrounded. You need to stay grounded, balanced, and centered. These days, we experience love in many splendid ways. Magic of your love is not measured in grandiose measures or gestures or perfect moments. For you, love lives in quiet choices. You go softened in the divine feminine energies while you are taking action in the divine masculine. When the hell's a poppin' world has you bracing for whatever is next in your life. You want love to be in alignment. Let it resonate with your deeper emotional intelligence to flow your healing forward. To move on by merely showing up for yourself every day. That's why I'm proud of you. Look at you, no matter what life pokes at you with. Look at your being, your angels and ancestors. You're protected spiritually. Look how blissful you are. Complete bliss. Ideas up in the clouds, but your feet are touching down on the ground so that you're grounded at the same time. Healing yourself forward, moving yourself forward. I say what I mean and I mean what I say. And this is Neptune in Aries and taking action in the divine masculine. And a strong machismo, lots of machismo. Muy machismo. Muy. Your light being, you've got to remember to stay grounded. If it means having a little nosh, eat a little bit of food, take your shoes off and stand in. You have a little box in the closet that has potting soil in it that you get out to ground yourself. You take your shoes off and stand in it, ground yourself, and then put it back in the closet. Stand in the cat litter box. Definitely in your future. Ask for the divine for help if you need it. Now, a ton of human suffering comes from a disconnect in fear. To suit up in armor of ill content by forgetting who we truly are. We're all a loving, snuggle bunny of love. I know I am, and I know you are. Love must be given and received. Love is supposed to be exchanged freely in your love connection. Love reconnects you to the truth that you are held in love. You are guided by love. Not you guide love. You are guided by love. That's more like it, because when you try to guide love, it strangles it. You never separate your heart space and heart chakra from love. It starts with your self-love practices that kick in the law of attraction. So that's how it works. They're scratching their head because, see, those are more of your angels coming in to kick their ass some more. And they know it. They know it. That's your head spear of your spirit guide haunting this person. Your butt nut. Your toxic one who's under a judgment. They're being told you're being judged. You're going to spiritual court. You are going to be condemned there. Because you were told, toxic blunder, to leave God's anointed collective alone, and you just can't seem to help yourself. Going after an earth angel is a sin. Yeah. They're being told, forewarned, you're the last chance here, that they better leave you alone. You are the last warning they're going to get. They thought the karma they've been getting was a pain in their weight. They ain't seen nothing yet. The hourglass. The time has run out. They have run out. The divine isn't having it. The divine is pissed at them because they won't leave you alone. They don't have the right to pull you off of what you're supposed to be doing spiritually. Nobody has the right, but a butt nut, a toxic, I don't believe in what you believe in, a-hole, really? In the place of hope in your environment. A bright desired happiness on many levels comes to you. Or good fortune awaits you. You will have success in whatever you are pursuing. This includes the joy of triumph and attainment of love. And a love-based goal, self-love-based goal that you've been working on yourself and showing up for yourself. You find more comfort in simple pleasures, harmony with your gut instinct and your own mind. Brother and sister is transformation, love, and tenderness. See, you're hoping for some tenderness in your life. You'll be shown God's tender mercy. Look at you again. This is Neptune is in Aries. Taking action, fiercely so. Everything fitting into place, not being forced, so that you attain all these things that you desire because you keep showing up for yourself. Your new lover, your new person, they show up for themselves. They're a fine person, but you do not get validation from that person. This is the difference, and they don't get validation from you. This is what you all figured out was the problem that you both had with these past relationships that didn't work out. Only you can make yourself happy. You can't force don't I make you happy? No, I wish you could, but no one can. Only you can make yourself happy. Only you can make yourself happy with another human person. They don't have the power to make you happy. Good Lord. What hell would that be? We have enough hell where we expect that other people will make me happy. What a disappointment, because they sure don't. All it is frustration going at it that way. You got the go. Leveling up in love. You take that 6 and that 3 is the 9 of Pentacles, is you leveling up in love. Not being afraid of it. Transforming yourself in your own skin, they in their own skin, and you're in the connection together as the transformation in the connection. Love came to the two of you, and you allowed it to do its thing. You did not try to control it, or you would have crushed it. That's what you all decided happened in the past. You both brought closure to that shift, so it couldn't follow you into this relationship. My dears, what did those around you think of you, collective? They're happy with you. Whatever you are feeling, honor it. Now this can mean simple joy, like attuning family unity, that 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles both together. Family unity and family happiness that you've always wanted to start, your dreams coming true. Do not give away your power. to thoughts or opinions or behaviors of others. You promised me that you weren't going to do that anymore. You pinky swore with me on New Year's Eve. I'm holding you to it. And look, it's your new lease on life right now because you aren't doing the toxicity. You've already taken action. You mean it. Not going to let them knock you off your square. And neither is the divine. The divine has work for you to do. There's things you need to be doing, and it's not all this toxic shit with them all the time. And you finally get justice. Justice. Nine of Pentacles reversed. They are not leveling up. Now they're 20 paces behind you. Thank God. That's to God's glory. So that you can manifest clean to culmination without always having to bake in their shit into your life. You get to finally have it clean and pure shot at it. Voodoo and Violet. Whatever you're feeling, I want you to honor it. Happy, glad, mad, sad. I want you to honor it. But if you are in love, complete bliss, your level of passion sparks the adrenaline. And for some, this could lead to every level of physical activity so as to create lasting, wonderful ties. We're almost there. The important thing, enjoy the good fortune while you're literally having that good fortune. Celebrate your soul's genius. Celebrate your success. Stay focused, stay aware. Do not be deceived by your squirrely people's appearances. It's your rite of passage. You're traveling from choppy, toxic waters to smooth sailing where the water's not polluted and toxic. It's clear waters and clear sailing. Spiritually, you're at the top of the world here. And this is you. Some of you are living like a life you with this person. You know that you were together 300 years ago in a past life. And you are resonating and having deja vus. A very nice balance between the two of you. And you're having these wonderful opportunities where you don't pick the cup with the damn snake in it. And your squirrely people are opportunists. This is them, like I told you, they're going to try. They're trying really can't catch up to you in order to, you got away from them. You're the one that got away. And again, that's your rite of passage. You're the one that escaped. You're the one that got away. And they can't stand that. Love and tenderness will comfort you, even when you are experiencing difficulties or problems in your life with your toxic, feckless people. As far as the power of your love, my angel, I gently remind you to expand your vision of love. Look behind. Look beyond. Your problem. You may have a problem in one aspect of your life. That's pretty good, just one. Yet surely you can honestly see that you are fortunate in having someone, some of you, in having someone who will soothe your hurts, moving forward together in peace and harmony, in perfect love, and in perfect trust. Yeah. Intelligent love, intelligence and communication is the key here. And now you get to decide what you're going to do next. You're going on to the next level. It's getting serious, but it's not scary. Love goes through a transformation. You alchemized it, and then love brings rebirth. You never knew love could be like this. In a new way. It's upside down in a new way. You are. Your attachment styles are perfect. And you know it. Your connection is fertile and growing, creating your world, your own little world. Conjuring, daring to do this, to conjure the dragon, the fire, being a fierce love without fear. Loving each other without fear on any level that you're going to lose that love. You're going to grow that love. And that's pretty good for me now, isn't it? I thank you for allowing me to be vulnerable and goofy. And I thank you for listening to me and for holding this lovely space for me. I really appreciate it. You helping me grow my channel. And I thank you for creating a magical space with me. I really appreciate you being with me. You make me so damn happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me grow. And I absolutely cannot wait to do it all again in the next reading. I love you guys so, so much. And I am so, so grateful for you. And as always, collective, I love you so, so much. And I'm so very proud of you. But please, you go out there and you have a really great day.